What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Sierra, and I am in here, y'all, for a late night reading. Your girl could not sleep. I'm gonna pop down here and get in my seat. You already know the spill on the channel, but look, I could not sleep, so I kept getting all these weird ass downloads. I got up and ate me something, got back into bed, and it was like I just got this third win type energy. So I am here to drop a little late night message for y'all. So as you get in here, hit the notification bells, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, double tap them screens. If you do not see that like button, keep it OG. And of course, if you don't know what OG is on this channel, it is an old wise God. So I'm gonna skip clearing the energy and I'm gonna jump right into this crazy downloads. I don't know if I want to jump into the other one as well, but I may do that one as well. But somebody is literally out here punching the air, like throwing punches at the air, because you have figured their AZZ acts out. So that is literally killing somebody at this moment. It is heavy on the late night energy 111. So this could be like some sort of late night energy going on or whatever it is. I'm hearing night owl energy, but I am about to jump down here and jump into this energy about what this download was, because I really kind of feel like it plays into the previous one I do have open about the technology king, Wi-Fi technology, friends, family. I really feel like it plays into that, but I'm gonna do these readings separately. So let me go ahead and get into this message. Of course, anything you need to know about your girl Sierra, you can find it in the description box below. So yes, I am dying and excited to see what's coming out in this energy. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me pop down here right quick, right? So what came out, right, as I got ready to pull some decks that I wanted to use, I saw the gang stalking energy came out on one of my decks. So period, this is telling me that whoever these individuals are here that you are figuring out, that's throwing punches at the air, and I feel like it's one specific person that's really like throwing these punches. Somebody is gang stalking you in this energy. This definitely goes into the other reading as well, but I'm gonna keep it in this. But gang stalking came out. So this group is gang stalking whoever you are, because you're figuring out what it is that they got going on. Somebody is in despair. Whoever this is that's in despair is over an Empress energy. Overall energy is an Empress. So a mother, somebody here that's on some sort of business adventure, somebody just really like taking care of home. The problem is here, maybe this person is attracted to whoever you are, but whoever it is that they have some sort of business going on with, everybody is in despair, because it's kind of like this person is like the Empress is really stressing this person out. And it's not really that you stressing them out personally, something that you're doing. It's the fact that you out here figuring out literally what it is that they are doing. The message energy here, they're also in some sort of despair about a message that they're getting about whoever you are as the Empress Earth Angel energy here. Somebody is also telling somebody they need to actually do something about whoever you are. And that's the other reason why this person is so stressed out in the despair energy here. This is why this person may be hounding you or possibly wants you to quit something that you are doing here, because whoever is on the other line of this message, this phone call, text message, whatever it is here, they're telling this person here that the Empress needs to stop everything. Stop exactly what you are doing here, or somebody is going to alchemize you. Because whoever you are, you're alchemizing something that they're doing here. Take what resonates here and leave what does not. 7 of Wands says that this Empress here is standing their ground in a situation. You're very protective here, and sooner or later the 7 of Wands energy is going to breed some sort of success. So this person is kind of telling somebody that you need to stand down on whatever it is that you are doing. The message energy connected to the Empress, perhaps you are conversating or communicating something that they are doing. The message is a form of communication. So whoever you are, you're communicating something that you are doing, what they're doing. And get this, it has to do with communication. This is why I know it goes with the next message. So whoever they are, they're gang stalking you, the Empress here, through your text messages, some sort of phone calls, whoever it is that you're interacting with. This is something here with the death energy here. They know that something is coming to an end here. Perhaps a caller or a messenger is telling somebody they need to put you in a coffin energy, like put you in a flat line energy here, because you're compromising something big that they have going on here. Now, somebody got a lot on their crane right now here, because the spirit energy looks like the loss of a mother. Perhaps there's a message that's about to come in about the loss of your mother, but whoever one of these parties are, they lost a grandma or they lost a mother. Now, you might be about to find out that somebody alchemized your mother here, or a female energy here, because it's something about a death connected to whoever the Empress is. They want you dead, but a mother and a sister or somebody might be dead and connected to whatever this is. But the caller is telling somebody here that they need to alchemize whoever you are. All right, now the message energy on the coffin says a dead zone energy. So a call drop, or there's some sort of disconnection in some sort of technology that's circulating that handles the message, the phones, or whatever this is. This is a dead zone energy. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. It seemed like they cut some sort of messaging off, or cut some sort of service or technology off, or you hit like a dead zone in your energy. Take what resonates here. They're going very hard in your energy. Take what resonates here, because that gang stalking is done through that technology. Somewhere in there, they got a little stressed out, because look, the Empress is looking dead at something. So I don't know, you looking dead at your phones, your text messages, your TV, whatever it is, the Empress is looking dead at this energy. And so there was a dead zone energy. Boom, a drop, phone call, message, connections, or something that dropped because you was too focused on something here. Now, what they're also talking about here, if this is a group of individuals, see, they thought you was a sleeper. Like, they really slept the fuck on whoever you are. It's late night. Shout out to everybody in the building. But they really slept on whoever you are as this Empress energy here, especially with the Seven of Wands energy. You really out here standing on business. They didn't expect you to stand on whatever this is that you're doing. They didn't expect you to stand on these messages, these phone calls, whatever it is. It really got somebody knowing in this energy. Why? Because the death energy here, the coffin talks about they're concealing the fact that they're out here gang stalking you through your message energy, through your phone calls as well. They're also concealing the fact here about a death. That's why I said that there's a death coffin energy here. There's a death of your mother, a sister, a feminine energy that you know, and somebody ain't delivering you this message here. It is concealed from you. But again, it is also talking about what they're actually doing to whoever you are, but you standing your ground in this energy, in the Seven of Wands energy. Again, they're telling somebody they need to alchemize whoever you are. Seven of Wands energy here. This is hurting somebody on the Three of Swords energy. Whatever it is that you're doing here, because they cheated. They doing some sort of cheating in this energy here, a diversion, an interference. This is an interference, boom, confirmation on the message energy. So this is an interference in some sort of connection that you had. Doing some sort of messaging or phone call energy here, there was an interference on the Empress or Empress line. Whoever you are, for real, it's an Empress. But there was an interference here by a third party. So they interfered on some sort of messages or something that the Empress was looking at. You see how she's looking? Whatever it is that you're looking at, they alchemized it. They interfered in something here, text message. It's kind of like simultaneously everything, because this is a phone, a message, and whatever the Empress is staring at. They cut your connection. Again, whoever you are, you standing on business. You done picked up another device here with another connection here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. You really got them stressed out. This is desperation energy. So an act of desperation was the interference here. Is to cut all communication to whoever you are as the Empress here. That's somebody is miserable. That's what somebody is telling somebody here. They've been miserable since their mom died, since a feminine energy connected to whoever you are. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Whoever it is here, they're telling you to alchemize coffin energy, but conceal, minimize some sort of communication with you. Cut a the five of pentacles is here that there is some sort of separation that they're worried about here, or there's something here connected to a separation. This is a loss of some sort of money, but this talks about a mistress and a lover energy here in the five of pentacles. Someone is saying that they are cheating, and everything they cheated and that they acquired here, whoever you are, they're in jeopardy of losing everything that they built in this energy, due to the fact that you won't stand down and you won't stop saying whatever the it is that you were saying. Slow motion energy on the Knight of Pentacles energy. They trying to slow you down for sure. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I cannot even believe I'm outside. I could not go to sleep. I felt sleepy, right? And then I got this like second and third wind. After I ate, I really was up. And I was like, oh my God, let me get these downloads out. So I swapped readings from Oshun Talk Radio and swapped them over here because I felt it was needed over here. Now, if something doesn't come to an end, adjudication energy talks about some sort of fines, restitution, some sort of fees, or something here that they would have to pay back, and something that they were doing. Expectation energy here, they was expecting some sort of judgment or something here to slow possibly you down in the expectation energy, but it's not. This is slow motion to there's no movement. So they was expecting something here to really take you out, but you stood your ground on whatever that adjudication energy is, and it did not slow you down. Instead, you kept going in whatever it is that they're doing. Now, a message of concern is here about some sort of court stuff here that's going on with adjudication. It has to do with some sort of paperwork. Take what resonates here. Something about somebody being in bad health. There is a mature man here. So whoever it is, somebody is an older male that is in this despair energy, that is stressed out here. A man with a dog. It don't matter here. Whatever it is, it's talking about some sort of meeting here. The family room here is a meeting with somebody, family member or somebody here, so that they wouldn't get exposed. They unalive somebody here. Now, whoever you are, somebody right now on the line, if you're sitting in the living room or something like that, in a foyer or something about a foyer in the living room here, this is a person that was the third party interference here on some sort of connection. That's simply what the living room says. Family room is the living room. Third party, Three of Swords energy is an interference that cut the connection in a living room. Now, I don't know where your living room is for whoever you are, but family room is the foyer in the living room. There was a message or some sort of meeting that was called on a phone or something like that here, and somebody cut somebody in connection. That's an interference on the Three of Swords energy. Looks like this is someone that's a controller, because the Temperance energy here is somebody here that manages something, a connection or management, or a management property manager, or somebody is involved with this. Just take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. But there's sure enough with somebody here, a man and a woman, or somebody in a living room that got a message here. A message energy, a phone call, a text message here, and it was kind of like a meeting energy here. This is a meeting. Whatever it was here, it told somebody to end something around whoever you are as the Empress, to cut something off here, because whatever's going on in this living room is being concealed from this Empress. If there's meetings or something that's being had with the family room being a meeting with a family member or something, it's definitely being concealed from whoever you are. Also, there's a false man and woman here, so there is some sort of misrepresentation going on. Whoever is in this meeting here is a false man and woman. Whoever's in that living room, that for your energy here, it is a false man and woman that's having some sort of communication with somebody, and they really in despair. They stressed out here. An act of with urgency here is the overwhelmed here, exhausted in this energy here. Because see, somebody thought that you would be exhausted here. Despair energy is talking about in the mind, like mentally exhausted in this energy here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. That's the third party here that's helping somebody to cheat. Okay. So it's more than one person in whatever this energy is. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Heavy on that slow motion energy here, but this is overactive imagination. So somebody up in here got an overactive imagination here. Take what resonates here, a King of Swords, or these third parties here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. See, somebody moving slow in a living room. This living room energy, this is saying somebody moving slow motion energy. So I don't know if they creeping or what, but that's somebody creeping or moving slow across some sort of living room. I don't know why, but that's the slow energy. If everybody knows what the Knight of Pentacles is, it is slow motion. So somebody is moving slow in a living room, or they're creeping across some sort of flow. Take what resonates here. Now, I don't know why they're doing it, but that's for sure with the Knight of Pentacles and the family room energy here. And it's a feminine energy. So it looks like a mother is here. So a feminine energy that's in this living room, maybe the one that's moving slow. Why? Because the Empress is somewhere in the energy. So whoever you are is the female. There's another female here, or a Sagittarius somewhere in this energy. A mother, a Sagittarius, or somebody is somebody mistress or lover that was here. Whoever this is that's moving slow motion, for sure it is a female energy. Take what resonates here and leave what does not, okay? Because whoever you are in this ambitious energy here. This is somebody here that's still slow motion here in this energy, but still stable and in this energy. So whatever somebody did in this living room, Three of Swords energy to interfere with this message energy, a phone, a text, whatever that is here, the Empress still had motion. The Knight of Pentacles is here. They slowed down a connection, but whoever you are, you still had some sort of connection with this Knight of Pentacles energy. So again, you could have picked up another device or did something like that. This is why somebody here is so weary in this energy, because where there's a will, there's a way. And whoever you are, you always finding some sort of way out of maneuvering or maneuvering through whatever it is that they keep doing to whoever you are. There is somebody real hurt in this energy here over whoever you are. Now, there's a message about a mother or somebody that they concealing that somebody passed away. They can concealing it because they know you're about to be hurt about a Sagittarius or a mother or somebody here that is not here in this realm no more. Take what resonates here. This represents two, is giving me two red cardinals. So two loved ones, and a blue jay is what I just saw. So two cardinals and a blue jay. So a blue jay could be like an aunt or something like that. The red is like two male ancestors here that is sending you some sort of love. So if you see in that here, the Three of Swords energy, they concealing the fact that they hurt somebody's mama or female energy that you know. Period, point blank. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. This is why somebody really trying to stop whoever you are. This is not going to be for everybody, but the King of Swords energy here is stating that this is an active and determined person, somebody analytical, highly analytical, proficient, logical energy. So a thinker is in this energy, but whoever that thinker is in that despair energy here, they are mentally exhausted from all the thinking that they are doing about something here when it comes to trying to conceal something from you that would hurt you. But whoever that person is, it looks like they got a pass over mother or female energy that's dead as well. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. Somebody here made a decision here. Whoever the caller or messenger is, King of Swords, is enough information to make a decision. So this person made a decision here. Whoever this Empress is that's telling them, like a mother figure that's telling somebody something or relaying a message, somebody gave them the word to Three of Swords, coffin energy, to shut something down. Okay, take what resonates here. Man, they back is really against the wall when it comes to whoever you are. You are figuring these people out, and it is bad. A whole community. So whatever it is here, a community is involved, like a union, or they moving like an army, because the high honor energy with the coffin, the high honor energy here with the community, they like an army of folks here. Okay, but you highly being recognized for whatever it is that you speaking about this community, because there's something here that's going on fishy in your community that is connected to whatever it is that they're doing, but you might not have figured it out yet because the imprisonment energy is here as well. So they technically holding you hostage, or they're really concerned about adjudication here, about going to jail. Somebody in despair because maybe somebody is in jail or in some form of imprisonment energy here. Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't. Look like they could be concealing the fact that they held somebody hostage and unalive somebody or hurt them. Imprisonment on a family room, coffin. They concealed something where they held a mother, a sister in somewhere in a foyer, and they either tortured them or they hurt them, held them, and they hurt these individuals. Family room, coffin, in the Three of Swords. That's what somebody hurt about as well, because somebody had to give the go ahead to do something like this to somebody's relatives. Okay, take what resonates, or a female or somebody that you know. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Man, this is deep. You definitely don't know. Yeah, official person here. So you really official in this energy. High honor energy. I don't know if they trying to respect you now, but hey, that's whack. Cause son, the high honor energy is somebody being recognized. There's also a 21 gun salute. So somebody passed away. The high honor is 21 gun salute. So there is somebody that passed away in this energy for sure. All right, by the hand of an officer, a military person, or officer, or somebody here has died in connection to these people. You really are on to whoever these individuals are as this female energy. The official person, they really know you official. There is a message here about somebody reaching out to the officials. So I don't know, in the Seven of Wands energy, have you ever called the police on somebody or somebody? Because somebody really saying you like that. When you say something, you mean what you say. So the phone call energy in the message here with the official person in high honor in the Seven of Wands on the Empress said they stood their ground here because somebody communicated about hurting or doing something to you, and your ass called the police on their ass for making some sort of threat to whoever you are. Period. These are self-explanatory cards. Take what resonates, and that message energy is here. Call log energy like crazy. Take what resonates here and leave what does not. Okay, so total and labor energy is definitely sticking out as well on a journey here. So officers did come out to some sort of energy here. They might ain't do too much, but they came. Their presence was shown here. Total and labor energy here. Because see, the problem is a masculine or somebody don't want you to get help from authorities. Total and labor energy, they don't want you to get any kind of help from somebody. Whoever was in the energy here is a female cop. Empress here on the official person is a female cop that was most certainly present. And the King of Swords says a male cop was present as well. But see, somebody did not want you to get some sort of help, or they wanted to delay it because the message energy here, for some reason, there's a male and a female cop that's connected to this tribe energy here. So whoever you are, be on your P's and Q's, because there is definitely a male cop and a female cop connected to whoever this group of individuals with the community card is here. And they had communication with somebody. I don't know if this is King of Swords energy here, because there's somebody giving the go ahead in this energy. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. You really something out here. People really out here talking about confirmation here. Occupation, something that you do for work. And it just confirmed that there's a female and a male cop that is in on something and working with these individuals here. Confirmation on that. Whatever it is here, something about you interfering with their work. Three of Swords, coffin energy. You are interfering with some sort of work. There is some sort of work going on in this living room energy, a meeting. I don't know, with this female, a temperance energy. I don't know what they doing, but it's something going on in this living room energy here, and it has to do with some sort of work. But whoever the Empress is, you do some sort of work in your living room, in your home. I don't know if this is a past split, whatever type energy it is. You are doing some sort of work as well, but they're doing some sort of work here on this interference energy. Something that you looking at. How she looking at something here in the Three of Swords is an interference here. Somebody hurt that you are actually paying close, like you looking dead at something here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. And it's something that they've been working. because they concealing this work from whoever you are. Whatever that work is, they concealing it from you. And they having meetings in this family room, in that living room, or that for your energy, a false man and woman. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You know, what they trying to plot your death, because for sure somebody telling somebody that they need to alchemize this communication around this Empress energy. And the coffin could actually state that somebody telling somebody here they need to unalive whoever you are. Take what resonates here and leave what does not. On that strength energy here, the problem is these are individuals that enjoy some sort of power over someone or controlling someone, but you standing in your power energy. King of Swords energy here is talking about a powerful masculine. So an emperor that is a police officer or somebody here in authority here is abusing their position when it comes to whoever you are, a female and a male energy, or somebody in this energy. But whoever you are, the strength energy says that you got a roar too. So you are very strong, and that's the Seven of Wands energy. You really standing your ground and standing up for whoever it is or what you believe in with that strength energy here. This is your energy, your endurance, your tenacity, your drive, your confidence, your determination in this energy. They determined to do something to you, but whoever you are, you stand in the same determination energy. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. That's why you presented a challenge or a big problem for whoever these people are. A Leo could be here as well. On a Ten of Swords, see, yeah, something is collapsing here. Something is collapsing because of whoever you are on this Ten of Swords. There's some sort of fraud, betrayal. They stab somebody. Because this is being stabbed in the back here. This is some sort of affliction. Now, a death that you don't know about, some pain was inflicted on somebody. Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords is betrayal. It both is affliction energy. This Three of Swords talks about tears though. Because see, when you find out what somebody is concealing, it might bring you to tears because it's the death or the ending of somebody that you do not know about. And whoever it is that's keeping it from you, they actually might be in tears as well, or F-U-C-K. They all might be in tears here because of what this Empress here keeps on stating about what it is that they're doing. Unbeknownst to this Empress, you don't know that you're telling on everything that they're doing, but they know to the point where they have hurt somebody that you have known. Strength energy on that Ten of Swords, they definitely overpower somebody here and cause some sort of affliction and pain on a female energy. And that's what somebody is telling somebody that they need to do to you, or if you don't stop, that's what they want to do to you. Son, bring the smoke, okay? Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. See, they slept on whoever this feminine energy is. No. But this is a coffin, a nail in a coffin energy. Something here that an Empress was looking at, or something that was said here in the message energy here, was the nail in the coffin energy. Period, point blank here. They have been defeated. Ten of Swords is defeated, collapse energy. Know if they was holding somebody in that imprisonment energy, and the more you kept speaking some sort of truth, I don't know if they did something to somebody, like they were torturing somebody, or they ended up unaliving somebody here, because the more you kept speaking on some sort of something that they were doing. Okay, take what resonates here and leave what does not, because it's a decision that somebody made in that King of Swords energy. Somebody called it. Somebody told them and gave somebody to go ahead to do something. An Emperor energy, so a masculine. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. You really on to whoever these people are. Tell me about this despair energy. Give me one more. Oh man, this is crazy, y'all. Yeah, justice energy. They in despair over you knowing the truth. The scales is balancing out here. Straight up. Removing any kind of confusion about a situation. A Libra could be here, but whatever it is here, there's somebody in justice that was a false person, a man and woman. King of Swords in the Empress energy, a false cop, a judge, a lawyer, somebody was misrepresenting something in this energy that's connected to this group of individuals for sure. But they in despair over that truth here, this clarity that somebody has. What goes up must come down. They worry about something something went up, an actual death. Somebody went to the heavens, and what's going to come down for what it is that somebody actually did. Literally, period, point blank, the justice energy here. The Empress is the justice. Whoever you are, you really like justice here. Okay? Because Nine of Cups energy here, they in despair over a wish here to balance out a situation. Whatever that situation that they balanced out, a coffin energy had to do with an ending. So that an Empress or somebody can get a new beginning. Unbeknownst to you, if they made this call in the background so you can get a new beginning. But baby, what goes up must come down in the justice energy here. Now, they worry about a legal situation coming in as well. Y'all notice how my TV got a little bit loud when I started talking about this. So whatever it is here, they worry about some sort of legal matter because they stressed out about this justice, about a legal matter. Now, I don't know if there is some sort of King of Swords on the justice energy, some sort of investigation surrounding some sort of death or something like that. Because they worried about a legal matter for sure. And that's what this message energy in the justice is talking about. It's a legal situation regarding a death or what it is that they concealing from whoever you are. Now, what they can't see is why they gang stalking you as well. They're trying to figure out what it is that you know about what it is that they concealing from you regarding a female, a mother, a sister, a girlfriend, whoever it is. A woman energy is for sure worried. Somebody sitting up in this living room, they over there worried. Whoever it is, they got a family, because whoever it is, you in this Empress energy where you have your own, you're doing your own thing. This is the birth of a child as well. This could be somebody pregnant, because the Empress talk about pregnancy as well. I don't know if somebody unalived a couple people here, or that's the intent, because this is a pregnant woman here as well. So that's 9 months and something here, or something happened in 9 months, because death brings new life. So take what resonates here and leave what does not here. And it has to do with that family energy. A Nine of Cups in that King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male. Now, on that King of Swords, on that justice energy here, something about a judge, a cop, or some sort of decision here that they are worried about. Take what resonates here. You on to whoever they are. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Give me that message energy here. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy is speaking some sort of truth. Somebody being very honest about something. And this is somebody getting clarity about whatever that is and removing any kind of confusion. Like somebody can't finesse you, because that's the justice. The Libra is somebody charming that is finesse energy. So somebody can't finesse you. Somebody's name might be finesse 2-time type energy here. But somebody cannot finesse you, because that is 2 people. So I see finesse 2 times. But whatever it is here, somebody can't finesse. If they finesse you 2 times, they can't finesse you the 3rd time. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. Heavy on the death energy, a Scorpio or somebody here. You standing in this truth here. Queen of Swords energy here. You very raw. You very blunt. You unbraced by any judgment. So if there was something here in the legal matter here, with adjudication here, you ain't fazed by nothing here that happened to you in a court situation, okay? What sign is Queen of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius female. So whoever you is, and don't get caught up on signs, because we have every single sign in us. But whoever you are as the Empress, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius female, you super honest here, and you unbraced about any judgment. Whoever this is, you're very wise at that. But there's also something about wise counsel. When you bring in a King of Swords, the justice energy here, yeah, there's a female lawyer, DA, or somebody in here connected to this group of individuals for sure. This is a female judge, a female cop, a female lawyer, DA, or prosecutor, whatever it is that you want to call it. That's the Queen of Swords energy, but you also in that energy as well. So you very just energy and protective. Whoever you are, you slaying them with your words, for sure, with that Queen of Swords energy here. Because see, there's something here that you did on a Queen of Swords depth energy here to end something in a legal matter. That's also something that's being discussed here, because it looks like you ended something by something that you said, and you ended like a legal situation here, whether it went to trial, whatever it is, you did something to nip it in the bud. For sure. And you got like a new beginning here. Hangman energy. Oh, you made a sacrifice. So this is self-sacrifice energy here. So you self-sacrifice here and took something here. That's not for everybody here. But it's for somebody that's connected to these people. This Empress made a self-sacrifice, whoever the Queen of Swords energy, even though you are in the right just energy here. Look, Three of Pentacles depth energy here. There definitely is a collaboration. But whoever you are, you made some sort of self-sacrifice energy here for maybe a child, your family, because the Empress is a mother at that. So you made a self-sacrifice for a child, just like I had to do and bow down for my daughter. That's not for everybody. Only take the part that resonates with you. Hangman energy here. There is like a play the cost. There's a cost to be the boss energy. So again, Hangman, death, and coffin energy. There is a death of somebody here. They're not telling you. Give me this message energy. Let me see what the message is about here, because it's definitely about a meeting here. But the meeting was through text message or on a phone here. But again, they cut some sort of service here for whatever it is. Three of Wands here. Your foresight is crazy. They thought that they dotted their I's and crossed their T's here. The conversation has to do with your foresight energy, your future energy, you knowing about the future or something like that with that Three of Wands energy. There is some sort of negotiations that was going on, and it talks about some sort of undertaking or some sort of business here in another state, somewhere far from you. That's what it is, because whatever you looking at is as something afar. So you looking at a male or somebody in another state, another country, or something like that. But the Three of Swords says there's an interference, there's some sort of glitching or something going on what it is that you're looking at for somebody that looks like they in a Three of Wands energy. Somebody like in another state, a foreign energy, but it looks familiar to you. Something here looks something, because it says that you highly focus on whatever it is that you staring at, like you looking at the back of this masculine head, his mustache, his beard, or something like that. Looks very, very familiar, but something is vague, because I heard vague. You're looking at something that's very, very familiar. And whatever it is, the reason why somebody can't put two and two together, or why you can't figure it all the way out, but they know you on the verge of breaking it, is because they in a different state, or at least what you looking at is as somebody in a different state. California, Florida, Texas, New Hampshire, it don't matter. This is across state lines, so it's not in your state. And that's what they're talking about, because whatever that is, that's where they cut your, and E is going to be significant. This is where they cut your connection at. That's that third party interference. Whatever it is that you're looking at, that's where the third party interference is. That's where the interference, a diversion energy, because something is a diversion for what's going on. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. But they definitely talking about this business and this undertaking. It's a business. And they're afraid that you about to bring an end to that little business that they got going on across state lines, whatever it is, because it makes it federal. Whatever it is that they're doing, it like Fed time type energy, okay? Whatever business that they run it, and my ears are burning like crazy. Male and female energies are talking about you, because both of my ears are burning. Like, you know, like how the train whistles, both of my ears are flaming, especially like the masculine side as well. But take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this phone call and meeting is about business. Because see, somebody here thought that they were business savvy. Whoever it is, they are tech savvy, business savvy, whatever it is. This is a new undertaking, some sort of shipping and receiving, import, exporting, some sort of trade, commerce. It's something here to do with business for sure. That they feel like you going in and whatever it is that they are doing, okay? Take what resonates here. Yeah, Seven of Swords energy has to do with them stealing something. Heavy on a hidden agenda, some sort of surveillance, manipulation. It's a scheme. Whatever they running is a scheme. And it has to do with what you see. Look, there you go. Seven of Swords. But you got like an eye. The High Priestess energy, you got sacred knowledge. Whatever it is, it hasn't been revealed yet. But you know, this is why they feel like, oh, you on the verge of, I really feel like this is the reading that I'm about to do about the body jumping energy and the monitors and about the king of technology, Wi-Fi and electronics. Something about that is going to be very significant. These are like body jumpers or something that they're doing, but they scheming. Seven of Swords, they stealing some sort of business or they stealing something. And so whoever they are, they bullying whoever you are because you got sacred knowledge or your third eye is open that you can see them actually in something. So protruding is what I heard. So protruding is like popping out of something. You see something protruding out of something. So here on the Three of Wands, you see the back of somebody's hair, head, this beard, this connection to the beard, mustache, whatever that is here, that little gold tea energy, whatever the Empress is staring at, look, you staring real hard at whatever this back of this person's head, his mustache, his beard, his gold tea energy. Seven of Swords is like, man, somebody stole some image here. Who getting all out residual? Somebody stole some. That's what it is. Because the High Priestess energy is like, man, somebody penetrated somebody's energy. This is penetration. And so you are very wise. You know exactly what you're looking at. But because it's afar in another state, whatever it is, that's what your only issue is. And that's the part where they scared. Because whatever it is, it looks like it's in another state. Or they in another state or something. But it has to do with you and wherever you at in some sort of masculine or somebody connected to you. Take what resonates. And then I hear the part from the dude's show that I was just watching. He said ER. So whatever it is, the words ER, I said the letters ER, it's going to be very significant. Whether this is an emergency room or somebody's name is ER or ENR. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Because the Three of Cups energy here says a community and a new beginning. Somebody that went across seas and then went somewhere and got a new beginning. Or with somebody else's identity or something else that somebody else had. Because that's what's going on. This is a new community, a new beginning. A lover in this person, a female and a male for sure is wrapped up. False man and woman. False man and woman, Three of Wands is in another state, another country, living your life in another man's life. Or something like that. Okay, because they stole somebody's identity. Now, I don't know what this scheming is. This is what they're doing. And what you see or something is like protruding. I keep hearing protruding. So somebody is coming out of an image. Like somebody that you can see. Okay? Take what resonates here. Like, son, that look like me. Or that look like him. And that's exactly that energy here. But Seven of Swords is... stealing. I don't know if somebody's slow or something, or somebody thinking somebody's slow. Because the Knight of Pentacles energy is saying that somebody thinks somebody is slow, like they don't know somebody stole something from them, or whatever it is, or they thought you was slow. Because that's surveillance from afar. Whatever it is that somebody watching has some sort of CCTV or cameras around it. Seven of Swords is surveillance. So whatever is here is surveillanced around something. Around the business. A lot of cameras or something is active. around something, especially with the King of Swords energy. Somebody active in this energy here. And so whatever surveillance it is, somebody got that surveillance like crazy because somebody active. Somebody that's standing their ground and protecting, I don't know, somebody active for sure in a community. Okay, so somebody on high alert while in a community as well with this Three of Cups energy. For sure on that Three of Wands. They active in a community with the King of Swords as well. Somebody here, oh, this is crazy, y'all. Friendship amongst women. So something about some sort of women here. Friendship amongst women here. This is a reunion. See, something about a reunion is about to come in. It's about to be a family reunion. Ooh, something about to be very crazy because this is a reunion. And I don't know, somebody about to be hurt at this reunion on that Three of Swords energy. This is somebody's cousin, nephew, or something. Three of Cups is cousin, nephew, whoever it is. Straight up, right there. And it's something about somebody love. They got a new beginning, a new lover. Somebody got like a new lease on a life somewhere else, but you see it clearly. Whoever you are, you see it. This is why somebody out here bugging about doing something to somebody here. I don't know, something done to somebody's uncle or nephew. I heard something like that. Somebody, one of the family members is hurt. Three of Swords energy. One of the family members is hurt. And remember I said ER, somebody might be in an emergency room or they in some sort of like weird ass position, weird position, because they got hurt or something here. Something failed, somebody left and went something this deep. Because a family member of whoever these individuals are is hurt. And another family member somewhere else. Like somebody stole something. Because they got a new beginning and a new lover is here. But you hip to what somebody is doing. You got sacred knowledge about somebody's cousins, family members, your family, Ace of Cups energy, about somebody loved one. Because whatever it is, it's deep. It's deep. The Ace of Cups said this is deep. Man. Because so now somebody got the message that somebody stole something. Because now somebody crying over spoiled milk over whoever you are. At least they really up in their head on a Four of Cups energy for a challenge. They really in their head about a missed opportunity or something. Because somebody here is disgusted at somebody's family member. Whoever in the reunion energy, somebody over here disgusted. This is disgust that somebody could hurt their own family, hurt your family, hurt for whatever this position is that somebody in, where they got a new beginning somewhere with a new lover and whatever this is. But this Empress here is putting something together. You can see something. That's why these messages going around about alchemizing whoever you are. Somebody thought that if they jumped on something here and got a new beginning somewhere else, it would alchemize the situation. If they hurted a cousin or somebody here, they thought that it would alchemize the situation, put it to sleep. But the situation is being revived somehow, and you can see it. Whoever you are. This is why somebody over here in regret that they couldn't cough in you or do something. They in regret about this work because the Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords and the occupation is work somewhere. Somebody really working, a new undertaking. Somebody took on something different, shipping, receiving, something here where they get something, they pick up and drop. At least it's a pick up and drop, shipping and receiving. So somebody receiving, picking up something here and dropping it somewhere like cargo or something like that. Oh no. But they in regret about a new beginning and a new love, or they in regret because of the High Priestess energy for sure. Having sacred knowledge or you being able to see for sure. And know that they penetrating your energy. Because this is somebody here This is a divorce, moving on, or something like that. And it's because you hip to something. So somebody in here, somebody's wife, or somebody might be trying to divorce them or move away because the high priestess is on to whoever they are. That's why they crying over spoiled milk, because they about to lose their lover and everything about you being hip, and possibly can expose everything that they got. And it's an operation that they got going on. Like this jugging. Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles is jugging. Like gambling. It was a risk. Whatever it is, let me look at this. Because whatever it is, their cup was running over. Look like a blessing. Ace of Cups here. It's a blessing here. A charity energy here. Like their cup running over, that they had enough to share. And they share it, whatever this is, with a lover, loved ones, that somebody even got a baby. Ace of Cups on the night, the Empress energy is contraception in the birth of a child. 9 months, somebody had a baby. Okay? And whatever this is that they got going on. Because this is a setback. 5 of Cups energy is a setback energy. A contract or something that's set back. 3 of Wands, a contract as well. You setting these people back here. Whatever this is, 6 of Swords, yeah. Because see, somebody thought that they move away. They would release whatever this is, to throw out this baggage, this trash energy. I don't know if they try to analyze somebody on the way. On a 6 of Swords energy here, is tossing out that garbage, releasing that baggage energy here in a new. And just when somebody thought that they could move away to calmer waters here, they regretted moving away in this calmer water energy here, because you're picking up on something. That's why they regret moving away in that 6 of Swords energy here. Okay, they thought that they would expand or relocate to new territory. But you over here seeing something. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone, is what I'm getting. You can see something so clear. And what you see is this, you see how that waterfall's energy here is a wave. You see that? Like you can see through water like a mirror. That is a mirror energy. And so what the Empress is looking at is like a mirrored energy. You looking at yourself, or you looking at like one of your lovers, or you looking at somebody that you are familiar with. Because the 3 of Cups here is, you know, the cousin, or you know something that you're looking at. But the thing is, it's afar from you, so it looks weird. Because that's you see how that little thing right there, another like a poof of like the waterfall here is out. It's like, and the Empress energy of the High Priestess is penetration and protruding. Whatever it is, that's what's happening here. Protruding out of the waterfalls is something protruding in an image. And then some parts you can see it clear. You see how clear that water is. And then some of it you can't. It looks cloudy and fuzzy. That's the interference in the 3 of Swords energy. You own to something real. You really know what you're looking at. Because the eagle energy here is perception, a higher view, looking at something here. Maybe you are taller, something like that, or something coming in to something. But it's kind of like giving me like distortion, and then it clears up. Because here the water is choppy, right? Coming down, and then the water in the chalice is clear. So it's some sort of distortion in that interference energy here when something merges in like this, bow, like this. Damn, like this, something like that. But whatever it is, 8 of Swords says it's self-imposed. They did it to themselves here. Self-imposed restrictions. 8 of Swords here, imprisonment. Their back is against the wall for sure. But they can't blame nobody but themselves. You just so happen to be able to see whatever it is that they are doing. Yup, moon card energy, illusion. So whatever it is, it's an illusion. Look at that. The moon is an illusion. And they trap themselves in this illusion energy with the 8 of Swords here. This is entrapment, a trap, self-imposed restriction. This illusion, they got caught up in this business of illusion. Whatever this scheme in business is, it has to do with casting illusions. The moon energy here, your intuition here, a woman's intuition here is the moon energy. Secrets, deception, they in fear of this illusion. Whatever you paying attention to, they in fear of that illusion. They in fear of going to jail or doing something in that Eight of Swords energy here. That's going to prison or something like that. But it's something that they did. Because heavy on the deception here and the interference here is a block. The Eight of Swords energy, some sort of blockage on the Empress energy. There's some sort of blockage. They're trying to block something out, or there's actually like a block, a box, or somebody box, a box, something out of box. Somebody named, oh, that's crazy. I heard box head. So somebody named box or something like that, or somebody head looks like a box. Take what resonates here, or the box is the actual TV box. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't. But for sure, it's seeing an illusion. They're in fear of it though. Because illusion has to do with water. Like on the message energy here, you know how the water comes into the phone? That's your tapping energy. So whoever this is, it's like you hear some sort of water. That water has to do with the illusion, this deception in the moon energy. There's secrets here, or the secret is the water. Something about the water is the secret, or what you see is like water, and that's the distortion energy, where something here is like the waterfall energy here, and then it clears up in the challenge. You see like the ripples down here in the water, and then it clears up like it's cloudy. And so what you see is the full moon and the two crescents on the side here. Look, that's what you see in the challenge. So it's definitely something that's at nighttime, something that's done at night, something here specifically about the nighttime here. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Because whatever it is here, the King of Wands talks about somebody looking good, or something here is an illusion. Somebody don't really look good. Because this is a very ambitious male here, or the blender of something that's going on here with that Ace of Cups and this King of Wands here, and some sort of illusion here. For sure. Somebody's selling a good story on that illusion energy. But somebody can't finesse you in what it is that you are seeing here. Take what resonates, because yeah, Seven of Pentacles is somebody paying close attention, diligence energy. And somebody know you bound to break whatever it is and get this truth, because you paying too much attention to something. But the reason you paying attention to whatever it is because somebody working hard. This is hard working. So something that you are watching has to do with somebody working. But somebody don't want you to pay too close attention to what it is that you're watching, where somebody is working hard, because the illusion is just in whatever it is that you are watching. Okay, that's not for everybody, y'all, but this is a deep thing on message. This is a crazy download. Now I can see why I could not go to sleep, because they're in their head about the Empress. Okay, they're thinking. Nine of Swords energy got me up all night. Nine of Swords is restless. They out here sleeping in 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 5-minute intervals. Talking about they got 8 hours of sleep, because they're restless right now because of the illusion. The Moon, Eight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Hey, they are disgusted for sure. And they restless in this Nine of Swords energy, because they're concerned and they're worried, and guilt is weighing on whoever this is here. This is a nightmare energy. They could be having night terrors. This is the reason why they sleeping up in intervals in their energy here, because whatever it is, late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you with the Hermit energy, reflecting and introspecting here on solitude energy. They're also watching you perhaps analyze something. King of Swords here, Hermit energy here. They see you like analyzing something here. See, they can't figure you out in the High Priestess energy. You really like a mystery because you so calm. The High Priestess talks about being calm in this energy, and you're a mystery. So they can't figure out here if you really, really know what it is that you're seeing, because how you taking it, like how you are calm, cool, collective in whatever it is that you are looking at that they're doing. Remember when I told you about somebody looking out the left and the right side of their eye, and I saw beady, light brown eyes? I just saw it again. Like somebody's eyes is low, like they got the sleepy eyes type energy here. So low eyes is going to be very significant, but light brown or something like that. Take what resonates here. The Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups talks about something looking very appealing. So something here has caught your attention in what it is that you are seeing. This is looking very appealing. This can only be for a specific person because they slept on you. Whatever this keen eye that you have in the Seven of Pentacles energy, not everybody sees it. Why? Because they've been doing it for a very long time, about 6, 7, 8 years they have been doing it. So nobody but you is the only one that has been able to actually see what it is that they're doing, because it's 5, 8 years, about give or take between 5 and 8 years. So I want to say about a 6, 7 year run in what it is that they were doing, because 8 of Pentacles is that they just mastered it. They've mastered this Knight of Cups energy here, this appealing moon energy, something looking appealing. They mastered whatever it is that they are doing. And it is also self-employment. 8 of Pentacles, they built they're a pioneer, an entrepreneur, self-employed energy. But that is repetition, continuously doing something till we gonna get it right, till we got it right. And so until they mastered this skill, and the skill is an illusion business. I don't know what that is, but whoever you are, nobody but you. Because I'm hearing, all I want is you. So nobody but you were actually the one that was able to figure out what it is that they're doing. Only you. And in that hermit solitude energy, on the High Priestess energy, on the divine feminine energy, the Empress energy, looks like you figured it out by yourself. That is a lone energy. So you figured this all out alone, by yourself, in your solitude energy, in your room, because the hermit energy is in your room. So you set up in your room, watching whatever it is, and you just figured it out, what it is that they have going on. See, something arriving sooner or later. Somebody arriving from the hermit to the Knight of Cups. Somebody coming in to court you. Something, but that hermit to the Knight of Cups says somebody arriving in the Empress energy. A male energy is arriving, some sort of offer, proposal, love, whatever it is, it's arriving in your energy very soon. And this is soon to arrive. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Yeah. Because see, somebody trying something again. Somebody think that somebody gonna turn a blind eye in something here, but there's a dilemma here on the Two of Swords energy for sure. Crossroads of dilemma energy here, all setting factors here. Because see, somebody thinking about, will you accept some sort of offer? Because what you are learning about something that they got going on, how they selling an illusion, but the business is the illusion, where they make a lot of money. Okay, so take what resonates here and leave what doesn't, because whoever you are, you're also in the 8 of Pentacles energy, self-employed woman, Empress. You're doing your own thing. And it's kind of like y'all businesses, what you do interferes with their business. Because you're a messenger, and what they do is illusion energy. I don't know, but you a messenger. High priestess in the message card energy, you're like called to be a messenger. To call, the message energy here is a message. You call, and you calling technically their bluff on a false person energy. You like really calling, sorry, their bluff. Okay, take what resonates. Boy, this is a lot more on in this energy. See, somebody don't want something to end. Yeah, judgment energy. When that Knight of Cups pull up on you, somebody about to own up and tell you the truth. Because the Knight of Cups, this something that's due to arrive very soon. The judgment energy is owning up to a mistake, a mishap, an error, or asking for your forgiveness. And they afraid of it. The Nine of Swords energy. They really in fear about coming towards you and asking you for this forgiveness here about what it is that you are seeing. And I heard authorized. With somebody authorized? Yeah. Because the Nine of Pentacles, they might want you to be quiet about it. How someone became... See, what they owning up to is the Nine of Pentacles judgment is how somebody became successful, how they were able to enjoy the fruits of their labors, how this abundance got in their life, a life of luxury energy. That's what the owning up energy is. And the judgment here is this life of luxury here. How they were able to get this abundance here. How they became self-sufficient energy. So I'm owning up to whatever that energy is, the world, traveling, how somebody conquered the world, or how they fooled the world. And you were the only one to figure it out with the world card coming full circle. The moon energy, that they was able to fool and finesse a lot of people in the world, but not you. And now it's somebody owning up to how that they were able to finesse the world. Or at least a good amount of people in that illusion energy. And girl, you over here figuring this out. This is very specific. It really is for like one person. I really feel like it's for one or two. It's one female for real, for real. Out of everybody, this is why somebody only wants you. Because it was only this one mother empress energy that figured it out. That what you see is not what you are seeing. No. See what resonates and leave what does not. Hey, this gonna be deep. Because the Ace of Cups is somebody love you. Or somebody, this is somebody from your past. But the Three of Swords said, this is how we cheated the whole world. This is how we cheated a good amount of the world. And only you figured it out. This is why somebody know you official with the High Priestess energy here. They know you a real official priestess. Because you figured it out. Hey, take what resonates, leave what doesn't here. Man, they fooled a lot of people. Three of Pentacles, a whole group was involved. All hands on deck. That's a skill and a trade. So somebody in the King of Swords energy here, somebody took up a skill and took up a trade. They took up something here where they learned how to, Eight of Pentacles, master the illusion. Like somebody took up some sort of teachings to become the illusionist. Okay? So take what resonates here and leave what does not. They really hurt that you figured this out though. Yeah. Kind of like somebody got obsessed with whatever this is that they were doing. Because the whole group here, they collaborated here with a lot of people. And a lot of people under judgment here. Like a lot of people is involved in what you see. That's an illusion. Not just you, but others. A lot. Remember I told you about the fake Beyonce? All these fake people merging themselves here, being Jay-Z, Beyonce. I can't say for sure Jay-Z, but I know for sure Beyonce. I've seen a lot of other people that are not them. They used to be the real people, but now these are like a remix, like a spike remix of individuals. Certain things you'll be able to see, like the arm feature. I just saw my arm, right? So whatever you are seeing, if you know a person's arm, like a masculine arm that got like veins or something like that, that's gonna be some sort of dead giveaway or some sort of signs here of somebody. It's the way they put their arm, it's the way they walk, it's the way they wear their hat, they talk, whatever it is here, how they put on their shoes, how they stand. That's going to be all significant, and it's only for a specific person, because only this specific woman is going to know all of this about who it is that you watch and sign. That's my ex-lover or something like that. Like, man, my ex-lover walked just like that. Dang, my ex-lover got the same gold tee with the same space in his gold tee on his right cheek. My ex-lover is the only one that put his right arm up on the armrest in a car. It's going to be certain things like that. It's only going to be for somebody here that is in that energy. This is how you're going to know that you are the one that figure, because it's literally that energy, okay? I'm hearing go ahead, like laughing. So I hear how my ex laugh. So how somebody laugh, how they smile, how the little hair between their little nose and mustache is, it's gonna be that specific. This is how you gonna only know who is in whoever it is. That's what I see. And because all I keep seeing is glimpse of my ex. So whoever it is gonna be somebody you know. But what you seeing in that merger energy and that water energy here is somebody that you know. For sure. That's why they want you to stop what it is that you're doing. See, somebody here wants to let go of attachment here. They want to end collaborating with this group here. They want to end it. They want to let go. Somebody might be severely ill as well with that death energy here. But for sure, death came out so many times here. Death is bringing new life. There is death on somebody's hands here, or somebody here is like the Walking Dead. It's kind of like in between. I can't, man, it's deep. It's like an in between, like out my body type energy. It's really like out my body. Somebody really out their body. Like I might can't move, but this spirit do, and it's in something else, but it's real tedious because it takes skill. On the Eight of Pentacles, it's precision. It's got to be just right. The Three of Pentacles, skills and precision, like it's like surgery. And so somebody mastered this surgery of this illusion, how they merge something with whatever it is. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna leave that right here. This is a real good reading though. This was real deep. And I was like, man, I can't go to sleep here. I was dozing off. Then I got like this burst of energy and I got those downloads. And I was like, oh man, let me get up and do these downloads, because I couldn't sleep, because I wanted to hit it while I was in the energy. Like while I could feel whatever it was, I was like, man, I got to do the reading right while I'm feeling this entire download. It is a lot because it's tedious. Whatever it is, it's real tedious. To the Seven of Pentacles being, you got to really have a keen eye because they've mastered it in the Eight of Pentacles energy. So you got to have a keen eye, and Eight of Pentacles is precision. So you really got to have a keen eye, because what you see is like this. And so only a keen eye will see the boop, boop, boop. Like that, like the littlest, because it's the slightest adjustment, the slightest, and that's how somebody is figuring it out. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. And that strength card is that they was enjoying control over energies here and what it was that they were doing, because it made them a lot of money, especially made somebody self-sufficient, where they was actually able to kick back. Nine of Pentacles, kick back and enjoy the fruits of their labors from the Three of Swords, the cheating, scheming, illusion business that they got going on. Period, point blank. They was able to enjoy whatever this is here. Yeah, somebody went to school for something. Hierophant energy of Taurus could be here. But hey, somebody got educated. Somebody really the teacher. Like somebody really the GOAT out here. This female really the GOAT. Hey, the group is talking about you, calling you a GOAT. Whoever this feminine energy is, the group is calling you a GOAT low key because you figured it out. Not everybody. And I know so many people are going to be walking around here thinking that they figured it out. And ain't figured it out. But whoever this woman is, the group knows for sure that you really figured this out. You really the GOAT in this energy. The group know for sure that this woman figured this out. Because this is, see, the Hierophant tells me this is gambling gods. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, these are gambling gods. They're like in some sort of gambling god energy. I'm getting Thoth, Five Flowers, a bunch of the gambling gods energies. That's what this is. It's like they really gambling gods energy, okay? For sure. On that high priest energy. And you done figured out with the King of Swords, Emperor, High Priest, government probably took them a long time, or they might have not figured it all the way out, because this government, King of Swords, Emperor, and the High Priest, somehow government is still trying to figure out this energy. I don't know how to make that make sense, but that's it. Like government is trying to figure out how they were able to do it, master it. I don't know what this is, but it's deep, baby. It is deep, Sonny, girl. I don't know. Yeah, Ace of Swords, that is the truth. Queen of Cups here. Yeah, somebody know you the truth, okay? That you got clarity and had a breakthrough. Ace of Swords on the Queen of Cups. There is the female that had the breakthrough. And it's an intellectual breakthrough, but it's just a breakthrough. And you are separated from other people, places, and things, because the Ace of Swords is a separation from people, place, and things. Like you're separate from other people, that it was hard to figure out. It also talks about why your mother, Queen of Cups, or a mother or somebody here is separated from you. People, places, and things. Why people, places, and things had to be separated from you. Judgment, Hierophant, you're definitely about to learn about this energy. Take what resonates, yeah. Because the Ace of Swords is somebody here, a spy. Somebody a spy for that new communication, or that communication here that you're given. Because look, you're able to perceive the unknown. Like somebody's like right there. The energy is like right here in front of me. But you can't see on my camera because it's actually right here in front of my patio door. The energy, that wave thing is like right here. Right behind my computer. Right in front of the door. So if you're not able to see something like what I'm seeing, and I can't explain to y'all what's right there, because it's right there. It's going to be hard for you really to figure out how this energy is in your energy. Oh, man, it's so weird. I don't know how to break it down anymore. And that it will be like layman's term. Okay. Um, yeah, Ace of Swords. This is a conquest energy here. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups here, figure out the truth. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups here, somebody that's a born psychic or intuitive here. And whatever the Queen of Swords is speaking on the Ace of Swords is heavily the truth. Heavily the truth. Because the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Page of Swords says you're able to perceive the unknown and alert to some sort of danger. Chariot energy here, overcoming some sort of obstacle because you was able to figure out something. You know, somebody might want to get revenge on you. Vengeful energy is new troubles in the chariot energy as well. Coming towards somebody because somebody figured out something. You know, you might be some sort of spy in a minute. On a Hierophant. Government spy. Man, this is sound crazy, y'all. Yeah, let's get the likes up, y'all. Where is the likes at? I cannot believe we've been on here 79 minutes, y'all. I'm ready to slide it off of here, though. I know the likes probably not up there, but I just was excited to do the message anyway. So it is what it is. When you are speaking so much truth, you don't always get the likes that you intend or getting, or just you might not just get the love, because when a lot of people ain't breaking cases like this, a lot of people not, and I'm not trying to be funny, but a lot of people are not giving the tea that I'm giving, straight period, point blank on here. And I have watched a million readers after being on YouTube for 14 years. I go back and watch my tea. I'm not getting it with a lot of other readers. They may come close, but it's not no cigar. It's the cigar ain't even lit. They really ain't even dumping the guts out of the blunts at all when it comes to when I come in and I do my work. And it's no shade, because it's a lot of readers that are very good. But some things, when it comes to cracking the case, baby, I'm gonna crack that egg wide open, and they really be wiping the egg off. So it is what it is. I love y'all so much. I think I'm gonna wrap this up on whatever this is here. The Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, the group of people, Ace of Swords, know you know the truth. I told you. The Three of Pentacles on the Ace of Swords, the whole group know you know exactly what it is that's going on. I told you. Six of Pentacles here. Yes, they all sharing it amongst each other. Maybe you about to inherit something here, or you about to be given something, because this is generous energy here. This is somebody giving something to somebody because somebody figured out the truth. Who? I don't know who that is. Girl, what? Let me see what's going on in the chat, y'all. I cannot even believe that this was some heavy. The one said, "Where you at, ho?" Oh God. Whoo. Boo said, "I'm gonna go 8." Oh my God. Boo said, "I'm about to go 8 on these people." And this exactly is what I've been telling y'all in a lot of the readings. And I couldn't really figure it, but I'm getting it now in this reading. It makes so much sense about what it is that I have been telling y'all about all the things that I've been telling y'all about something, because people keep saying, chopping it up to AI. Yes, it's AI involved, but when you bring in a Hierophant, it's a little bit who? Oh, look, I don't even know nobody. So don't ever believe anybody say I'm a part of a covenant sign. I don't even got one friend in my life. It's only me and my daughter. So I ain't a part of nothing. So maybe y'all are talking about y'all friends and people that y'all know. I don't know nobody. It's just me and myself. I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm dedicated to y'all. I don't work for nobody but myself. But I thought this was interesting. So whoever you are, you on the verge of, you just, I don't know, this phenomenal. Whatever this breakthrough is that you just figured out, I don't know what's about to happen, but you just figured out something massive. And I'm just getting whatever this is here. Oh, okay, boo. I'm just getting this here. With y'all. So I'm just as shocked as whoever you are that has already broke whatever this is or figured this out. Hey, I gotta go to sleep now because y'all know I gotta get up real early. Y'all gotta get up, do my little walk, do all my little stuff in the morning. I really like you. Have you ever done something like a reading where you just be so excited in the inside, like I really can't go to sleep? I feel up. Y'all know I don't do no drugs or nothing, so I'm over here like, man, I cannot believe I got like this burst of wind to do this, y'all. But you winning, whoever you are that figured out this massive business illusion, because this is a big, big illusion. And it's so many people. Let me see. And so many people collaborated. And so many collaborated in whatever this is that you just figured out. What was that? Whew. Something didn't go as planned. 2 of Wands flipped out in reverse. They can no longer play chess in this energy with somebody. They can no longer be strategic. 2 of Wands here, the plan ain't go right. 2 of Wands in reverse, the plan backfired. Somehow the plan ain't go right. Something ain't right. Something ain't go right. The plan had to do with a 9 of Pentacles, some sort of money, abundance here. Somebody thought that they was going to be able to come in and enjoy something with you, but some sort of plan ain't going right. The plan just got hurt on the 3 of Swords energy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, y'all. Yeah, because of the Queen of Swords energy here. Some sort of truth that came out. So that made the plan backfire. Whatever this strategy was here, they got to revert. They got to backtrack off something here in that 2 of Wands energy because of this truth here. Somebody being very, very honest. And that honesty is a 3 of Swords hurting somebody. Because it's kind of like somebody feels like you unbraced by not necessarily what people think, but the hurt, like who you hurting. But you really, it's kind of weird because how you know who you hurting. You really don't know who you're hurting because you really don't know all the key players in the chessboard. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, but the 3 of Pentacles energy. You really don't know 8 of Pentacles here. Everybody that was working. So people are hurt at the fact that you just point them out type energy, but you really can't say they can't really say that you directly hurting somebody. It might be hurting what you're saying, but you're not directly hurting somebody because you're not out here calling A, B, C, or Z name out here. You just really saying whatever it is that you actually figured out. And because someone here is close, someone you know is in, they feel like you're directly 7 of Wands under attack, like you're directly attacking them. And you really not. And that's really weird. But you really not attacking these individuals. You say you don't want to meet their leader. I wouldn't give a fuck. If I did, I want the head off I want the skin off the leader for putting me in this situation. I ain't afraid of nobody. You say I don't want to meet the leader? I probably do. I ain't afraid of none that walk on this planet. I wouldn't care if there was the Baphomet head coming back to life as a full goat. I wouldn't care. I'm not afraid. That's the problem with people, is being afraid. And I'm not afraid of anything, because why? More people, most of the time, somebody is more afraid of you finding out what it is that they done than what they think that you are of them. And I'm a person here, I shouldn't fear anything out here but my source. And that's God, and God of all things. So no, probably wouldn't want to meet their leader, because we ain't got nothing to talk about. But why you destroyed someone's life that did nothing to you? Other than that, we ain't got nothing to talk about. We really ain't got nothing to talk about because they knew that they were wrong. Period. Point blank. They knew that they were wrong. And what they did to this woman, this man, and what they put you in, because they tried to have you Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Hermit energy, hold you captive in your own mind, like hold you. I'm sorry, prisoner in your own mind. Like this is really like prisoners are Azkaban. What is it? Not Azkaban. Is it what it is in Harry Potter? Like somebody really wanted you like a prisoner. Like this was like some sort of Harry Potter type like weird something. That's what I'm getting, like some sort of Harry Potter like type get something like that. And now I don't know what they think you are, but they definitely do respect you, or they put in respect on your name in a weird way because they kind of like want to be off with your head too at the same time. Depending on how big or how massive this is or how it blows up, they really like want your head on a swivel for real, but it's kind of hard to, it's kind of weird. I'm getting like a 50-50 thing on that because somebody wants to alchemize you in the coffin energy. And it's all on this truth. It's just you, what you say is really, really raw. Y'all, I gotta go, y'all. But this is what I got for y'all. We can talk about this tomorrow, y'all. I love y'all so much. Go your butt to bed. I'm gonna drop the other one tomorrow. I bet the other one is gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be probably go in as well because I do feel like parts of it will connect, but I can channel it from a different point. In that message that I do have pulled up for y'all, and so I'm gonna jump on that first thing in the morning. So I love y'all. Stay centered, stay grounded. Them Ray-Ban glasses here are gonna be very significant. Those glasses here that has that little technology connected to that, and the contact lenses as well. Also, like that new Google screen. If you ever see the new Google phones that looks like glass, it's like a screen. And you can see right through it. Meta. It's gonna be literally connected to all of that technology. The Meta, that little Google phone thing that looks like a glass, the Ray-Bans, and that Meta energy is going to be very, very significant to whatever this is. I had to think about it. I had to like literally think about it because I can see it. What I'm seeing is that Caitlyn Jenner. What I saw was her sitting in that commercial and her doing something to the glasses and saying like this and XYZ. Y'all seen the commercial, right? With Caitlyn Jenner or something like that. So I'm getting those energies. I kept seeing the turn of glasses on my screen, but I also was seeing like the Ray-Bans, and I saw that Caitlyn Jenner, I think, no, what is the young one? Whatever her name is, the young one is what I saw with the black hair. Only got black hair, but the youngest one. So I love y'all so much. Stay centered and stay grounded, you guys. Continue to put in your mind what you want to project into your reality. Know it's always justice over here. But I'm up and out of here. I got to get to bed now. I am sleepy, y'all. With that being said, y'all, let me check these antennas up, and I'm gonna tell you, Chloe, thank you so much. I think that is her name from that little Meta commercial, because she was telling her glasses, and I think it says something about Meta in her commercial about the glasses. So yeah, that's going to be very significant. Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much, boo. Love and light and love you guys. Outie. Go to bed now. Go, 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 go. I love y'all.